This is my second trying to record this. There's people outside making noise. I've given them 2.5 hours to wrap up whatever it is they're talking about, but they're being quite loud. So I'm really hoping it's not coming through. They were yelling earlier, but they're not anymore, so. I mean, I can hear them, but hopefully you can't. Either way, it is Sunday. We gotta get fit up. And today we have come to a Trident watermelon twist flavor, sugar-free. It's the same piece of gum from before, so I'm probably going to prepare a second one, just in case this one starts giving out. Like I said, I had already tried some. So technically this is my third try. I was going to record it a few hours ago, but couldn't. Like 20 minutes ago I started recording, popped a piece of gum in, and you know, I clearly got some stuff to work through, but I cannot delay any further. I'll be going over my Game Informer collection, starting with Spider-Man PS4. Another mistake I made is that my personal information is on the back of it, so I can't show you the back of any of these, but, and this is going in, is it regressing order or something? I mean, they're out of order, but for the most part, this is the most recent one I have. And I don't know 100% who the artist is. I'm pretty sure this is giving off Alex Ross vibes. Let me see. I'm looking for his name. This was from issue 301, May 2018. I'm pretty sure it's Alex Ross, but yeah, it is Alex Ross. I can see his signature. So, just a little time capsule. It's part of the reason I love going through these. Some of these I've flipped through a lot more than others, and none of them are in fantastic condition. A lot of the reason that I kept these was kind of as a coffee table thing to flip through. The world is better with Nintendo in it. I used to love flipping through these every month. And in all honesty, they are coming back. So if they go back to making physical magazines, I may even consider subscribing again. Like I said, they're good for time capsules. There just has not been much lately that I have any interest in reading about. And I used to have a much bigger collection. I talked about it in a previous video, but pretty much what's left are just the ones that had covers I like, or talked about a game that I really like. And I love Spider-Man PS4, so got some Super Mario Odyssey, and quite a few ads. Some art competitions, I guess. Yeah, the gum's already given out. So I guess this is the first year of the Nintendo's new console, the Nintendo Switch. It's a Breath of the Wild at the top, Super Mario Odyssey at the bottom. And I'm not going to be flipping through all of them like this. A lot of them I'm just going to be looking at the covers and talking about the headliners, but for the first one I figured we'd go through with it. This was a great time. Spider-Man PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. We had Labo grab. They're getting loud out there, but fighting cancer through video games and friendship. I do remember reading this one. Very wholesome. I think called articles. Stories, I don't know. Spiders, man. This list is of the best. And as far as video game spiders go, it's hard to think of a more memorable arachnid than the one from Limbo. Sorry, I started reading that. I thought that was like the, like, what is it about? I thought it was just Either way, I'm gonna move on now. I just embarrassed myself a little bit. We got some Subnautica in here. Gambling on games. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through. Just okay, Luigi Odyssey. It's a parody, I guess. That's what it says. Xbox One F. The hell was the Xbox One F? I don't remember that at all. Oh, this must be April Fool's. This is April Fool's. So sorry. If I would have looked at the pictures, I would have figured that out sooner. Star Wars Battlefront 3. Yeah, they really go hard in the into the April Fool's joke. I love seeing the reg. Alright. Go backwards until we get through this whole thing. We got a baby's butt. Nothing quite like it. Kirby Star Allies. Where the water tastes like wine into the breach. H1Z1, I don't know. Sea of Thieves. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Metal Gear Survive. Alright. Oh wait. Well, I forget those are like reviews. So, now all kinds of stuff here. Alright. Anything in here I want to look at, I think. Oh, we got the Spider-Man headline. Maybe I should take a look at least the pictures of that. Oh, they really is the headline. And we were one page away from it. I actually have the Funko Pop. Bought it from a GameStop. It's pretty cool. They used to be $10. I'm pretty sure they're more expensive now. This one's talking about video games and violence. This is a weird way for me to be flipping through it. Maybe I should find a better way to do this. Might need to get Sketch out of the way. Got Deadpool 2. I guess it just come out. Same with Solo, a Star Wars story. Sorry, my elbow's propped up on the stack we've got here, so. But I absolutely love this game. And I remember flipping through this one, very excited. I love the aesthetic of it. Kingpin wasn't really in it, but it's cool to see the concept of it anyway. I mean, he was there, but go through all kinds of stuff here. Matter of fact, I may go through and read some of these more in depth one of these days. Not on the video, but just for my own enjoyment. So, like I said, I'm not going to go through them all that way, but the next one we do have is for Fallen Order, Star Wars. Fallen Order. This one does not feel like I even ever flipped through it, which is likely. I kind of hit that point with it. You'll see the ones that I really flipped through, if I still have them. obviously Star Wars, Jedi, Fallen Order. The Tangled Web of Video Game Addiction, Gamer Mythical Treasures, hardware review for the Oculus Quest, Darksiders Genesis, Red Dead Online, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is the 2019 one. What year is this one? Hold up. I'm not seeing a date on this one. Hold up, I'm sure. I think it was 2019, but I'm not seeing a date on it. Maybe on this first page. I'm sure it's somewhere in here, maybe on the inside cover of the back, but it talks about a few other things. Nothing that I really know anything about. So we'll just flip through and I'll point out anything that catches my eye. For the most part, it will just be the flipping sounds because we still got quite a few to get through. But I remember one of the ones that, and I don't know if I have it, but Arkham City. I found out about Arkham City coming out through one of these Game Informers. I didn't know anything about it, and I called my buddy over from across the street, and we flipped through it and just thought about the hypotheticals. Just kept thinking about it, and we were so excited looking at everything that was there. And that was partially what I guess we're still talking about. This one was about Sony and cross generation, I guess. But got Spider-Man on it, so. But yeah, that was one of the first ones that really got me excited, and that's when I really started paying attention. I was very out of touch. I've talked about it before on the channel, but when I was younger, I was just kind of, it's what was in front of me. It's what excited me. Those of you who haven't seen all of my older videos, for the longest time I just thought that the PS2 existed. I knew nothing about anything else. And then at one point for Christmas I was like, hey, there's an original Xbox on eBay for, I think it was like 50 at the time, which is pretty good. I mean, expensive for the time, especially for someone like me who didn't have a job. So, and I really just wanted to play Batman Dark Tomorrow, so I asked him for Christmas. I'm like, hey, I love that. I mean, I'm not very good at asking for stuff, but my mom went and asked about it at a GameStop, and they're like, that's very old. 360's been out for almost 4 years at this time. 5 years. I don't know. It was definitely like, I don't remember, but it was a couple years after Arkham Asylum had come out, so for that Christmas she bought me a 360 and Arkham Asylum. I knew nothing about that game. I just knew that Dark Tomorrow sucked, and I really wanted to try it. Sorry, I left this page open because they got some Star Wars characters here, but I wasted so long talking about a story I've already talked about, but either way, the long and short of that story is that not very, especially when I was younger, very out of touch. Knew nothing about the scene, knew nothing about what was popular or what was new. Not even close, but it really changed my life. Arkham Asylum is one of my favorite games of all time. And we're in the headliner for Star Wars, and while it looks good, I still really like what they did with Spider-Man even more. But so I played Arkham Asylum, and it worked out because I played the crap out of it. And then about around the time that I actually started paying attention to video games, and I got my first or second Game Informer, and Arkham City was in it, and I was like, what? This is the perfect time for me to start paying attention, right? I'm a huge Batman fan, so from then on, I read through the Game Informers, at least looked at what was interesting me. I found ways to keep in touch with, the scene, what's coming out, what am I interested in, what are my friends playing. I didn't even know what my friends were playing. I was more than content with playing the original Star Wars Battlefronts just over and over again, and Batman Begins on the PS2. But at the end of all that, that's kind of my story with Game Informers. Some Red Dead Online. I was talking about that. I still haven't done my Red Dead Redemption video yet. But I now have done all 3 of those roles. But they got John Berthenol. Got John Berthenol on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Guess I have to try it. Look at that. I didn't even know. Yeah, probably gonna look into that, but right now we'll call it quits on this one. Get started on the next one. I almost flipped it open where you could have seen my home address and my full name. Or my old home address. But I'm probably not gonna flip through. And like a fool, I flipped it over and showed my information right after saying I shouldn't do that. So, but anyway, this is the one I want to go over last. I want to see what Game Informer considered the top 3 retro games of all time in issue 300 of April 2018. So this was the month after the Spider-Man one. So I'll just put it here in the corner. Pretty sure this is World War II for Call of Duty. Hello, was that Cyberpunk? Oh, sorry, I just saw the black and red and thought about that. But yeah, either way, I feel like I didn't neatly tie up that story, which is why my brain keeps trying to get me to keep talking about it. But either way, some of these, I'm surprised that I still kept them. Because this is another one that I don't even think I read. Like, maybe I'll flip through it. Let's see what the headlines are before I decide to move on from it. Yeah, Call of Duty World War II. Pokemon goes in here. The history of Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Maybe I should. Kingdom Hearts 3, Wolfenstein 2, Lego Marvel. We're still talking about Metal Gear Survive, Hey Pikmin, Splatoon 2, and then Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I played the second one. I am going to skip straight to Pokemon 1000, page 48. Right. I think this is around the time Sun and Moon was coming out. Or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon or something. I only think that because I think I saw that in this Spider-Man. They travel to Japan to ask Game Freak all of their burning questions about Pokemon's history and its console future. So, I'll let you know if I see anything interesting. There's nice Mareep art here on the left. This is a Viper. I love the classic. I thought I saw that when I was flipping through it. I love the nice screenshots. When we get to the newer ones, I loved Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I don't even care. I know everyone's got an opinion, but I didn't care for Sun and Moon all that much, personally. Then we get to Metroid Made New. Me and my buddy, we stayed up till 4 in the morning last night talking about the Switch 2 Direct that's coming up. and just kind of allowing ourselves to dream big, which is the first time I've done something like that in a long time. So, like staying up late and playing games, sure, but getting excited for a Switch Direct like that, no way. So, this one's got Mafia 3, Super Mario Brothers 30th Anniversary, Destiny, The Taken King. Now that we're going to take a look at. That's page 82. Let's see if this one has a year. November 2015, I believe. This is issue 271. I can't see. The number is covered by part of a boat. It like blends in, but I'm gonna go to page 82. Is that what it was? So it's only one page, but Destiny the Taken King. This was my favorite era of Destiny. And it got 9.5 as it deserves. It got Game Informer Game of the Month. Certified Game Informer Gold. So, you get a whole article here to read through. This is probably why I kept this one. Because looking through it, there doesn't seem to be anything else I really care about in this one, but it's weird to think that this was year 2. I don't know why in my brain it feels like The Taken King came out years after the base game. See Batman art in there. Fallout 4. I don't know what we're looking at. Spaceships and then other stuff. Alright. Enough of that one, but this next one is a Gears of War 4 cover. This one's from April 2016. Second. Gears of War 4. Classic Pokemon Red and Blue. Primal, Starbucks Zero. But no, either way, sorry. I completely lost my train of thought, but when it came to the Metroid thing, he is currently playing through Metroid Prime and making me really jealous. I've never played Metroid Prime. I always wanted to. But unfortunately I have not gotten the opportunity. I want to buy Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch, but that's money I just simply don't have at the moment. So maybe one of these days, but not yet. All the places you'll die, okay. Bloodborne 2, I like this one. This is another April Fool's parody. Undertale HD, that's crazy. Right. So, one's for Dishonored 2. This one was June 2016. It does look like it's a bit more warped. Maybe I flipped through this one before. I mean, I've definitely flipped through all of them before, but this one looks like it might. Oh, it just still denies as Metroid, but other options. Surgeon Promise might have been the one I was reading. Ratchet and Clank I definitely read through. Ratchet and Clank in more than one place. Mafia 3's there again. But I'm not gonna really spend too much time in this one either. However, I'm going to pop another gum in my mouth while or after this one. There's something hilarious about this picture. My opinion at the pop. I never played Gears of War 4, so I don't know. Let's see what they reviewed. Take a look at that. Alright. Salt Sanctuary. Enter the Gungeon. Ratchet and Clank. I guess this is the classic one. Oh no, this is the PS4 one, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Banner Saga 2. Rose Audio Shield. Jabba Simulator, the 2050 Archives, The Lab. Eve Valkyrie. Lucky's Tale. Severed. Bravely Second into Lair. Star Fox Zero. Got a higher score than I expected based off what I've heard people saying about it. Even though I know nothing about it, so. Alright. Got that baby's butt again. And we still got quite a few to get there, so. Going to go through two at a time, I guess. Mortal Kombat 11 and VR. These are from very out of order. I think this was January 2016. This was May 2019. Battlefront. I'm guessing that's what that was. I loved EA's Battlefront. The first one. I love the second one too, but it getting shut down was kind of unfortunate. Not even kind of unfortunate, very unfortunate, so. But this one got torn. I don't remember that happening. Oh, the cover's torn too. I wonder if I just didn't notice that earlier. I wonder when that happened. Pokemon Goes Hollywood, I'm guessing. Oh, they're talking about the Detective Pikachu movie, which I really liked. Nothing I really want to do or look at. So we'll just go ahead and call it on that one. Trying to think. So let me pull out the ones for that one. Okay, we have. This is also Destiny. I think I have 2 Destinies in a row. September 2016. Yeah, that's Destiny. We have another Destiny right here. This one is from August 2018. We have a Titanfall one. And there's some that are different sizes, you'll see. Like they shrunk at some point. But this one's from 2013. we're starting to get towards the ones that I really held on to. Let's find which ones I want to look at. We have two of my favorites. We have 4 Destiny ones here. And this one of my favorites. See the years for these are August 2013, January 2014. So we'll go through those. We then have this is one of the Tomb Raiders. Which one is this one? This one's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, they got Cuphead in this one. I'm gonna go for this one for that. One of my favorites. You can see expiration notice. Batman Arkham Origins. This is obviously not the one I was talking about, but this is still one of my favorites. Let me make sure there's nothing in there. Personal information in there. There isn't, just an ad reminding me to go through it. And I don't remember which of these will have the one for Arkham City, but definitely going through these. Go ahead and do it now, actually. But got this thicker paper, but I flipped through this one a lot as well. Looking at the Batman Arkham Origins stuff. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to get another piece of gum. Let me do that real quick. I've already got it ready. Or somewhat ready. So Batman's on page 40. They talk about Blackhead right there. The 3DS and PS Vita game. Is that all they talk about? Oh, wow. How unfortunate. Wolf Among Us gets a big chunk. Wow. Either way, I guess there's not much to go through on that one. I know I went through it, but I might have looked at the pictures more. This one. But I'm definitely covering it up, but I want to show off this art of Deathstroke. That defined me as a kid. We have Rise of the Tomb Raider in this one. What's in this one that I wanted to look at? Cuphead. Page 46. I love the art of Cuphead. Back when it was just on Xbox. They even teach you how to draw the characters. That's cool. Love this kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I would have obsessed over back in the day. Let's not the rest of these out. Titanfall here. I don't know if this is the first or the second Titanfall. Probably the first one now. Yeah, this Titanfall 1. Call of Duty Ghost is crazy. And the Xbox One. Sorry, I'm trying to be louder than that car. Let's see. Of course. Call of Duty Ghost. I still do. It's not their best game, but it was one of those times in my life where anything that captivated me became part of who I was. You know, it was just a transformative time, you know. Sometimes it's not necessarily the best games that stick with you, but just, you know, the ones I really needed at the time, I guess. But not too much to go over. I'm trying to find the one that has the Arkham City. I don't think that'll be any of these. Just gotta evolve. I might have missed it, to be honest. I guess it's possible. Well, Legacy of Zelda. Nothing really. I don't want to go for in this one, so let's get some cool art or whatever. I'm guessing this is for Evolve. Yeah. I really wanted to like Evolve, but I never really got the chance to play it because by the time I had an Xbox, they had pretty much given up immediately, so that's how things go, I guess. I think this is No Man's Sky, but I don't know. No. Yeah, yes. Let's see, we got some Smash Bros. Yeah, that's what I got. Link. Star Wars X-Wing. See that? Science fiction, that's what it's about. It's gonna be a longer video, I guess. Because we still have this stack to go through. This one over here. Two more right here. This one is from 2012. This might be it. Where is this other one? 2015. If it's not this next one, I don't think I have the one anymore. But here we go. I always like this cover as well. This is the back on this one. I don't know why it felt like there wasn't a back. So this one's got The Amazing Spider-Man. I love that game, actually. It's not better than any of the other Spider-Man games, but it's pretty good. Alright, my guess is that I don't have it anymore. Not Assassin's Creed 3. Connor. So I don't know. Maybe it's in one of the Destiny ones. I don't know. Maybe it's just tucked away in one of these pages, not necessarily marked. Amazing Spider-Man. This was fun, but not anywhere near as good as the goated OG trilogy or the Insomniac games, but I enjoyed it for the time. Same with Lego Batman 2. I wonder which of these. The Arkham City is in, but it's probably not one of the headliners at all. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone through it first, but I figured it'd be fun to probably do it. There's another one that was expiring, but I thought it'd be fun to do it on camera. But I think I kind of thought it would have been like shown off here. It's possible I missed it, I guess. This one's got Black Flag. PlayStation 4. Love to see Black Flag. All my homies love Black Flag. It's not my favorite, but it's very good. I think it's up there. Probably top 3. I think I showed my info again. Maybe not. We get to Destiny. This one I've definitely flipped through a lot. really loved Destiny at the time too. Played a lot more than I do now, which is never now. It's cool to get to go through this and see some of this. But I'm not going to spend too much time doing this one. I really want to go through that last one. Just want to show off the cover that I like. 14 pages of exclusive details. I've always been a warlock, for those curious, if anyone cared. There's Titan, Warlock, Hunter, and the art and the design from D1, Destiny 1. It's just so much better than Destiny 2 in my opinion. Like, this is cool, but it's not. Oh, that's cool. There's another one that was expiring. This might have been the one I let lapse. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't me. Oh, sorry. It's like a vampire. 2018. I've never seen any of those. But we're coming up to the end. Hope y'all are enjoying this video. Got some more Spider-Man PS4. Last of Us Part 2. Splatoon. Oh, Smash Bros. Ultimate, not Splatoon. I just saw them down there. But, like I said, hope y'all are enjoying. This one seems like it's from the Rise of Iron, maybe. Yeah. I'm so proud of myself. No, I'm just kidding. More Pokemon here. Yeah, so let's go and get to that last one. This has been my collection of my Game Informers. So it's a lot of pages dedicated to it. Future of Destiny. Who cares, really? Destiny 1 was so good. I still love it. I just feel like Destiny 2's become something I don't love. That's a whole other video in and of itself. I don't hate it. But it's not for me. It's not for me, you know. Now I'm not gonna flip through this whole thing because my friends are spamming my phone and it's driving me nuts. 2, they want me to play with them, but it is Sunday night, so gotta make sure this video is uploaded and gotta make sure I get enough rest, right? Talks about crowdfunding for a bit. When did the game rankings start? I'm more interested in seeing what's the top 100. That's what I'm gonna go for. Maybe I'll do a video looking just at this one instead. What do y'all think? I'm just gonna do it. Let's go with the whole thing. Alright. So So according to Game Informer, these are the top 100 games all time since April of 2018. We've got wow, the fact that Halo 2 didn't make top 100 is crazy. Star Wars X-Wing. Oh, sorry. No. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I agree, it's in the top 100. It's probably a decent placement, I don't know. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Love to see that there. Pokemon Gold and Silver, of course. This is going to be really telling. You're going to see which games I have played and which ones I haven't. Because I'm only going to really talk about the ones I know. Never played TF2. Haven't played San Andreas. Still working my way through Kingdom Hearts. My fiance really wants to play Shadow of the Colossus, but I've not gotten the chance. Fallout. It's great to see Fallout 1 there. Love that. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Alright. I don't know if I would have put that one higher than some of the other ones, but I guess we'll see what comes up. GoldenEye 007, of course. Never played Deus Ex. Always wanted to. Never cared for Super Mario 64, personal opinion on that one. But Super Mario Bros, of course. Halo CE, of course. Baldur's Gate 2. Never played it, but you know, heard good things, right? Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Mortal Kombat 2. Legend of Zelda, Metroid. Arkham Asylum. Love to see that there as well. Republic, of course. Contra's really good. I'm so excited for the remake of Snake Eater that's coming out. Ocarina of Time, sure. I know why a lot of people love it, but I think it's just too dated for me, I guess. I don't really care for the 64 games that much. Unless they have some kind of updated controller scheme. Fallout 3, of course. So far, all the games that I'm pointing out would have been in my top 100. Like, not, you know, best games of all time, but my favorite games of all time, if that makes sense. Assassin's Creed 2, I'm playing that right now. My Switch Enhanced Collection. Last of Us, I'm playing that right now. I don't know about that. I like Civilization Revolution, even if that is strange. Never played Half-Life 2. Get Overwatch out of here. Personal opinion on that one. Super Metroid, okay. Top 20, okay. Mass Effect 2. Never played it, but everyone talks about it, so I'm not surprised. Bioshock, of course. Minecraft, of course. Been playing the crap out of that lately. Witcher 3, of course. Mrs. Pac-Man, that's so good. I'm so glad that's there. Skyrim, of course. Red Dead Redemption, of course. Call of Duty Modern Warfare here? That's surprising to me. It's pretty good. I like it, but I don't know if I would put that high on the list. World of Warcraft can fuck off. I don't really care. GTA 5, alright. Tetris, I'm not surprised. Super Mario Bros. 3, of course. And A Link to the Past is number 1. I don't disagree. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I would have put it there, but it's really good. My friend who never shut up about Celeste, he loved it. Still does. So, that is quite an interesting top 100, I think.